What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5, our revisited series. You'll probably notice I made a few changes here. There's another solar panel, because we need more solar panels. I just keep making them. Not too hard when I have this thing going, thanks to being on a server now. Graciously provided by our wonderful friend, Faline Dutchman. We now have plenty of aluminum and lots of redstone to use. So, making these solar panels, not a problem. But today I want to push us forward a little bit, and I want to get us an applied energistic system. But in order to do that, I also want to extend our base down one more level, because what I'm going to end up doing is we're going to have these main workroom levels. But there's also going to be a 2 tall level underneath that will have like all our wiring and stuff, so that we don't have like these kinds of things viewable to us. We'll have stuff hidden in there, so like the infinite water source will be hidden in there. Eventually this stuff will probably actually get moved into one of those. I don't know. You know what? No. We're going to leave this alone. I actually like the way it's like very compact setup and doing multiple things now. As you can see, I added the obsidian generator onto that. So we are getting lots of obsidian. We're actually full up on obsidian, which means I can make all my void upgrades. I've also got 49 emeralds and over a stack of diamonds. That means I can give these things all the emerald upgrades I want. It is still, like, barely running at capacity. I do have to watch these hammers every once in a while. So, yeah, it's not the best system, but at the same time, it is functional. So I can't complain too much. But, yeah, today we're going to do things a little bit of an upgrade. We're going to push down one level, and we are going to build an applied energistic system. I want to build the storage system so that we don't have like all these chests sitting around, and it's easier to just search things up. But that means I need to build, and that's going to be a fun one. We got plenty of sand to do it, so I think we should have enough sand. I think. I know this each of these floors actually takes quite a bit of sand, which is actually one reason I need to up the amount that storage can hold, and then let this thing just run offline to pack it up. It does try to fill these drawers up first, so like right now, you'll see this start going up, and I shouldn't get anything else going into here. Yeah, you can see it's already going down. It does save me quite a bit of a headache from trying to sit there and hammer and try to do all that stuff. I got a lot of sandstone brick. Let's do one more stack of sandstone. Nope, not that. That's sand. That way will then turn into stairs. And with that, we need one more thing. Do I have it in here? Should have plenty of string over here. And let's go ahead and toss our usual junk out of here. I think most everything else we are keeping. I don't know why we're keeping the floral pink powder or the pink dye, but we are. As you can see, lots of other stuff. Got an egg. Hey, maybe I can get a chicken without building a mob farm. We got 4 legendary loot bags in here. Let's say we open them. And lots of essence too. Which, by the way, that has been running nicely. We got a lot of wool, a lot of wheat, and a lot of essence sitting in there. I did move the, I did make a bunch of Minicio essence plants to get us more of that. But yeah, let's open these up. Let's see what we got. And I realize now I need to take this stuff back and throw it in the. Is there anything going in there? Got a collection of heads going again. We will throw what we can into the loot recycler, which is 2 of them, and the other 2 just go in the trash. Bye, chainmail. Alright, let's see what these loot bags have for us. These are the top tier loot bags, so they should have something really good. Diamond helmet. Because it's oh so necessary. Oh. Steak and chips. That is a really, really good food item. Look at that. 6 haunches and full saturation. I'll take the food. An Enderium ingot. And some octatic capacitors. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Crimson Colt chestplate and another diamond helmet. Yeah. We look a little weird, but you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. The helmet and the ingot, not super useful at the moment. I can't really do much with Enderium at the moment. The octatic capacitors, on the other hand, those are majorly useful. I could throw those into my Ender IO machines and they will work way faster. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and put one in our alloy smelter up here. It has a double layer in it, but boom! And we'll sleep. We now have 2 solar panels up here as well. I made a couple extras for everything. So the farm now has 2. That has 2. We have 2 up here, and the machines over there have 3. So soon. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it, and soon we will have a central power system. We're going to end up building one of these pods again, but it's going to I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the roofing to it, because the solar panels have to be open to the sky. And I'm thinking I might do a glass roof, because that actually does work. So we'll have to see how that works out. Stop turning the chest. Alright, I'll put that in there for now. The other thing we needed to get is... Oh, I forgot an ender pearl. We need to make an elevator, because we're going to have an elevator on every single floor, so that we can actually access all of them. Speaking of Enderman. So, we'll have our elevator. There we go. Toss this extra wool in here. Hey, look, we had some. And let's get to building. Didn't see that one coming. The stair changed underneath me. Well, now I gotta figure out how to get my stuff back. Especially because I'm way the heck over here. Oh no. Okay, so I think what we're also doing today is we're gonna try to figure out how to get a jetpack. And the only problem with that is I need leather, I believe. I believe that's the only jetpack I can make. Yeah, I have to actually like make this one. And I need leather. I could grindstone some stuff. I don't have any impide anywhere. Oh, I could pulverize those. Okay. So a loot bag can give us some leather, just a normal tier 1 loot bag. Let me see if I can get a thing out of that, because I'm pretty sure there's some loot bags sitting in here. Yeah. That'll give me a ton of level 1s. Let me see if I can get some leather, and we will craft up a jetpack to get my stuff back. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, only had to open up a few of them, and I got a bunch of leather items and a bunch of other things that we need that we can use. But yeah, that's still. Oh, I can't believe that happened. That took me all of a few seconds to get those. So let's see. We can toss that in there. Those can go out there. I said those can go out there. A lead and a name tag, though, are useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and toss the rest of these loot bags over here. Oh, man. I'm still trying to figure out why it did that to me. Oh. That's rude, game. That's rude. Yeah, we got some food while we're doing this. Alright, so let's craft up a jetpack, see if we can get our stuff back. I just went on a whole spiel about what we were going to do and realized that my mic was off. Fun times! So, essentially all I was saying was, I changed my plans down there originally because we were going to have half blocks for our walls. They were going to be like pushed out and corners and stuff like that to match the stairs and everything, but it wasn't going to come out right because I can't do like a single pillar, which I would need in these corners. Or at least not that I can remember how to do. And that wasn't going to work out very well. I mean, I think I can use the saw to do it, which actually the saw probably would save me a lot of blocks. Maybe I'll toy around with that off camera. But now that we got that room built, essentially what we're going to do is the conduits and stuff are going to run through the floor for now, as we're doing here on the bridge. So like these have the conduit stuff in them. Yeah. So eventually I can run the conduits all the way back here. Same on that bridge. And I believe on this one I have run something. No, I haven't run anything. But eventually this is going to have conduits and stuff running through it all over the place. I'll try to keep it neat and clean where I can. But eventually, once we can't use conduits for stuff anymore, this room will become where all our cabling and stuff runs along the ceiling and maybe like dip them below things if it needs to. We'll find a way to make it work. It's just going to become a little bit more difficult to move around in here eventually. But for now, we got an ME system to build. I was mentioning that we do need to make I do want to get like the wireless system going, but there's some stuff I need to remember how to do before I can get that working, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. So what I'm going to end up doing is we're just going to build a basic system for now. So an ME controller, a disk drive, and was it crafting terminal? I'm not going to do any automation just yet. Automating is going to have its own area. So like auto crafting stuff and maybe a couple of machines for now. But for now, we are not going to get into any of that stuff. Before I get into any of that stuff, I really want to get like this area cleaned up a bit. Because for one thing, the smeltery is going to essentially go away. We have machines and stuff that can do this same project that literally this gear mold is the only thing I use a smeltery for anymore. If I need to make some more tools for something, I will set it back up real quickly, make the tools, tear it down. It's really not useful to us anymore since we have this whole system just making ingots for us like crazy. So that's gonna go away. Our drawers and our bookshelves here will eventually go somewhere else. I haven't decided where. We'll build a trophy room at some point. But yeah, there's some cleaning up to do, which will probably be done in a couple episodes time after we get a central power system made. But for now, let's get our ME system crafted up and we will get it in place. I'm going to connect it up to this the best I can. I got to remember if there's a way I can actually do it that will work properly. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think one of the things I can do this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. One of the things I can do is I can place an external storage bus on any side of that block and it recognizes it. I hope. But yeah, I need to get some stuff crafted. We do have a bunch of flux crystals. I thought that was going to slow us down, but no, we actually have a bunch of them. So let's get to crafting. There's going to be a lot of stuff to craft here. Yes! So, we have access to everything in the drawers. Block, ingot, and nugget forms. That's actually a crazy number to look at. The fact that we have 26,000 gold nuggets, 2,900 gold ingots, or 322 gold blocks. That's crazy. So, we now have access to that entire wall. We need to make some discs to be able to dump all this stuff into there. But that is where we end up with the debate of, do we want to just go ahead and make some large storage, or do we want to make some low-level stuff right now? Because I'm thinking the 16K is probably more than we need for other stuff at the moment. And even that is going to be a bit of a grind trying to get them. So I think, all in all, I might make like 2 1Ks just to get everything in here, and then we will like start automating some stuff next time. Throwing up like a little... So here's my plan for actually automating things. Stuff like this wall will get moved somewhere else, probably... Because here's part of my plan here. Essentially, these corners will get built in to here. Let's grab some pillars and we can kind of mark things off. They will get built into here. And each of these corners can be used for automating stuff. So this whole system, I will actually end up moving and throwing into one of these corners. The system is nice and compact, so it'll actually fit that I just like stack things. Stack the whole system, reset the filters and all that stuff, and this can just become like one of the walls. Gives us some more room to add more things here and there if we want to throw a couple more automations into here. So like one of the other automations I can add into here was one you saw me making earlier, which was putting lava in there. And once I get all the void upgrades in, I think what I'm going to do is certain things that can have void upgrades. So like pretty much all these items that are coming from the sifting will get void upgrades. The cobblestone won't really need one because it's got its own... It's coming from another spot that's got its own limitations anyways. So it'll just stop producing one when it reaches its limit. But things like, right now, obsidian, I don't want that one doing the way it is actually. So what I can do is do one of these. Set you on insert, we'll say red. And now I will set your extract on red. So now, if you produce an obsidian, you won't have anywhere to go. Meaning this one's literally automatically shut off its production. So another thing we can do here is this skystone dust and redstone dust can both be put into lava to make things. And those can produce skystone blocks and netherrack respectively. So that's 2 more things we can get thrown onto this wall just by adding a barrel and an extraction from these 2 drawers to get skystone dust and redstone dust over there. It's actually a very simple thing to do. Like I built that up there just because it was on top of this. I might do the others, say... I've kind of got room to just kind of expand this out a little bit, but once I move everything around, get it in place where it's going to be, I'm trying to figure out if I want to leave these corners completely open or if I want to like enclose them in glass, kind of like I did over there. Or if I want to just like do full blocks to block it in. But for now, I think what we're going to do is leave it off here. You know what? Let's go ahead and make these 1K ME drives just so we can get rid of our storage. That's not the right one. That's the one I need. So I just need 2 gold. We'll get those cooking. And get the other stuff we need, which isn't much. We get those set up. Oh, I didn't grab enough of that. Wrong one. And that'll give us those, which we then need to get some quartz glass, iron, and a little more redstone. Do I have any quartz glass? I do. How do you like that? Wait, is it 2 per? Yeah, it's 2. I always turn the wrong direction up here. So we can do that. And that. And we now have enough storage that we can get rid of all of our chests. So that will work out nicely for me. I was about to go dump stuff into there, but no, they don't have a reason to go into there anymore. We have this nice storage system to put everything into. Now, some things will end up coming out of the storage system as we use them. Other things like this clipboard, I don't plan on putting in there because I will find another spot where I can put it. Like, I don't know. Oh, there's a light there. We'll put you up there for now. But I'm going to go ahead and get everything here cleaned up. That's be it for this time, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. It is progressing nicely. I will put it that way. Maybe I'll cheat and just do an import thing. Now, I know none of these are actually going to fill up the drives. Like, one of the drives will actually get completely full. If I need another one, I will set up another one for actual slots, because I think that I will need. But otherwise, I think we are set up fairly well. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.